types of work. Yesterday I've explained regarding the definition and the description of work. Now today I'll start the types of work. So we have three types of work as you are able to see on the screen. The first one is the positive work done. Basically, positive work done is said to be the positive one when the force is applied on the object is in the direction of the motion. When the force applied and the displacement are in the same direction, then always the work done is said to be the positive work. Next one is the negative work done. Work is said to be negative when the force applied on the object is opposite to the direction of motion. As you can take the example, if we are going forward and the force is acting in the backward direction, so obviously the work done is said to be the negative one. Now the third one is the zero work done. So what is zero work done? As usual, if when we have the general formula as W is equals to F into S, and if there is we cannot ignore that force, and if there is no displacement, if the displacement is zero, so according to that formula F into S will become 0 and the work done will also become 0. So we can take the definition of work done, zero work done, as when there is no displacement in the object, then the work done is said to be 0. So these are the three types of work done. Now I'll explain in detail. So firstly I'll take the positive work done. So what is positive work done? I'm taking an example when the ball is falling down. So basically in this case the displacement is in the downward direction, as well the force of gravity is also acting downwards. So according to the definition I have told you earlier, when the force and the displacement they both are in the same direction, then the work done is said to be the positive one. So obviously in this case, in this example, falling ball example, we can see that the work done is positive and the formula W is equals to Fd will remain as positive Fd. Next one, I'll take the example of negative work. So again I'll take, you can see in the picture when you have thrown the ball in the upward direction. So as usual the direction of motion is upwards, but still the direction of force of gravity is always downwards. So in this case, if you are going to calculate the work done, so according to the formula, now you have F into D, but F is showing the negative sign, so now the work done will become as W is equals to minus FD. So these all example when we are throwing any object in the upward direction, so they are the example of negative work done. One more usual example of negative work done we can take as the frictional force. When we are moving forward, our displacement is in the forward direction, but the force of friction is acting in the backward direction, so we can say that it is an example of the negative work done. Now coming to the third case, when we have no work done. So zero work done, as in the definition, even I have just set an example, and same example I'm taking over here, that the man is pushing the wall. In this case there is no displacement in the wall, so you can say that the work done is 0 as per the formula suggesting if F into D is 0. As usual, F into D is known as work done, and if W is according to this, W will also become 0. So as usual the work done is 0. Howsoever in this process our muscles are using internal energy and we are getting tired, but we cannot say that the work is done. So these all are the example of zero work done. One more example I am taking for the zero work done is the work done on a round trip. In this case, round trips, you have studied in the earlier classes that in round trips the total displacement is 0. As usual, if the displacement is 0, so according to the formula W is equals to F cross D. If D is 0, so W will also become 0. So these are certain example of zero work done. So today I am finishing with the concept, the types of work. Thank you.